Hi guys. Okay, so Outer Banks.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That's the one.
Just so you know, you guys are the scoop on the new scene of what series to watch on Netflix.
Stop.
Yes. And
Down now.
Watch out. Hold on. Strap in.
no pressure, but just get ready for a lot of number ones, ratings, all of those kind of things. And I'm definitely going to be spreading that word. You guys are intense. There's so much that is involved in Outer Banks, okay? So I started with, wow, like there's a lot going on in this small town. There's a lot of betrayal. There's a lot of loyalty. There's the Pogues and the Kooks and all of that. Did you guys, I know that you're all from different places across the country. I know one person's from like Alaska and whatnot.
No, not
yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, was there ever an area that was as small as you would say where Outer Banks takes place that you grew up in?
Yes.
Really?
We all kind of grew up in small towns.
It was all like that?
So my town is also a fishing town, and it reminded me a lot of the town that we killed there, like the county that we grew up in. It's like fishing town, tourist town. That's what I grew up with.
Yeah.
Yep.
Really? So you didn't really have to train for this, like in the water sports?
We were all pretty,
North Carolina.
Conroe, Texas. Like,
Yeah.
Goose Creek, baby.
You represent
Right there.
all of that passion.
I'm Orlando, Florida.
Oh, but you didn't even rep it like they did, all
City boy.
hardcore.
I'm from Orlando, Florida.
Disney
I
World.
Listen, I'm one of the
Marysville.
only people I think that's ever come out of Orlando that hasn't done the whole like worked at Disney World thing.
Really?
Never.
Oh, wow.
Well, you didn't have to, baby. Have you
Yeah.
looked at yourself in the mirror?
You
You don't need to
banned.
be covered up in any type of costume or anything like that. So really, you
I would
guys
love
didn't
to be
have to
fun.
do the athletics and the water, because everything that I saw, I'm like, gosh,
No,
girl,
we-
you were jumping on boats while it was moving.
Tell me
we
about
all
it, girl.
just do it.
Did you end up with lots of bruises?
We all kind of.
Yeah, it was
We all
tough.
kind of ended up
I
with
think-
something.
I think some of the boat stuff was natural because, like I said, I'm from North Carolina. I'm used to like lake days in the summer,
Yeah.
jumping off ropes, tubing, all of that stuff was normal.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that was like I wasn't that used to was like swimming that much.
Okay. Was treasure
Yeah.
hunting ever involved in your lives when you were younger? Did you ever think that you were going to be on treasure hunts of any type of?
Depend on the
I think
type
like
of-
as a 5-year-old in my backyard,
Yeah, like the
We
digging
totally
stuff
made
up.
things.
Yeah.
What?
Like building forts.
We would like
and
go
stuff.
find like we would like find like the
Yeah.
sewer outages and like walk across like forests to get to like
Yeah,
certain places.
I live in
Yeah.
the sticks.
Well, listen, rivalry between women when it comes about a man is a whole thing. There's a lot to be expected in Outer Banks. So rivalry, there is girl code. So I'm putting it out there.
Oh.
Although you are
There's, like-
beautiful and fun, as are you, I'm waiting to see what's going to happen in that friendship realm.
Actually, JJ gets with
That's
John.
so
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
actually, we all end up in a
Surprise.
three-way
Plot
relationship.
twist.
That's actually what's happening.
There's also a scene that made me cry. I love Charles Eston because when he
Yes.
was in
Oh, he's great.
Nashville, and he
Fantastic.
plays your dad, and I actually cried when there was a point that he had your back.
Yeah.
Although he was a bit cray, he
little bit.
still,
He
you
made me
know,
cry.
he still made
Oh,
me
yeah.
cry.
I love
I
that
love
scene.
the passion between, like, you know, family secrets and things
Absolutely.
like that. And then it gets creepy, you guys. It got really
yeah.
creepy when
Just wait.
Wait.
Oh yeah,
Just
just
wait.
wait.
it got really creepy.
Just wait.
It only gets worse. It
only
only
gets-
gets creepier and
Yeah.
darker.
It's a huge roller coaster
towards
ride.
the end.
Very fun.
Reading it, we were just like we would call each other like while when we got the new scripts, we would call each other like.
I was like, oh my god,
Oh,
did you
shit.
see this? Oh my god.
There was sometimes actually we'd be in our trailers and it'd be lunch and we'd be like, oh the script came out. And we'd all go to a trailer and weid be like, whoa! And then they'd be like, shut up, don't say anything, I'm too busy.
It'd be like knocking on your trailer, like, did you see this?
Or like, or we'd be
Walking by
like,
a trailer and hearing go,
oh! I call like
Or
we would
like in
call
a
like I
street,
told you
like-
this is about to happen. Like when we like.
Your trailer's beside me, and then I just hear like you and your dad. You're like, oh shit.
Oh shit!
Well, as far as the last scene that I saw was right before I was going to bed because I totally binged your show.
Thank you so much.
Thank
And it
you.
was like midnight, and then I saw the lady, if you know what I'm
Oh.
talking about, without giving
Yeah.
it away. That was it for me.
Did you sleep?
Girl, no.
I did, yeah.
Yo, we
woke
told-
up
while we
thinking
were
of
filming
different
it,
colored eyes.
She was
So,
like, she would like walk through the house and we'd look over and you'd see her with like her contacts and her cataracts. You'd be like, oh fuck.
yeah,
She's
that
like
was
sitting
amazing.
in her chair in between takes, and you're like, ooh.
Yeah.
I wasn't even working that night, and I was shadowing Jonas, our director, and I was walking through that kitchen area, and she was like grabbing. We had craft service set up there,
Yeah.
and I didn't even recognize her, and I was kind of like, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was walking up, and she turned around, she's like, hi, and I was like, oh god!
Poor woman's the outcast of the crew.
And I was like, you're great,
So
you're
nice.
doing a great job.
great.
Yeah.
She's so nice.
Sweet lady.
I can't think of that one. I remember that scene. Well, you guys, I could sit here and chat with you for hours. I have so many more
do it again.
questions, but it's over. They're cutting me off. I had so many more questions, but
you so much for
I'm
coming
sure.
by.
Yeah, and I love your new show, Outer Banks. Definitely is going to be the one.
Thank
The
you.
one.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
guys.
Ooh, I'm blushing.